Eric Crookshank. Crookshank, you've been here since the ABA days. You've been here last year for PBL and this year PBL.
Right.
We finally got our first taste of playoff basketball in Halifax. What does that mean to you?
It's like I was in the trunk living for 2 years with no food. So I'm finally getting fed. I'm here to make the playoffs. That was the goal. Now next year, I think my goal is going to be, this year is not over. Winning a championship is obviously what we want to do. But next year, I want to separate ourselves from the contenders. So we can, the last 4 games, you see a lot of players bumps and bruises. Last 4 games, we can rest the players that we want to play a lot. So I think it's very important that we go to the drawing board and take this serious. Every possession counts now.
Perfect.
What is this team, in terms of separating yourself, what is this team lacking right now that maybe other teams have? What we're talking about?
Well, I think it's the killer instincts. We be up on a lot of teams, and we get comfortable with 15, 20-point leads, and we lose the lead. We lose the league, and also closing games in overtime. For example, those overtime games we lost, we was leading the game. Oklahoma, example, last week, a couple of weeks ago, we were up by 12 points with 2 minutes to go. So things like that, we gotta humble ourselves and really take this serious and go within ourselves and bring the man out of us in close games.
Who would you say would you put in the closing role for our Halifax team right now? Who is the guy that's going to take that last shot?
I would say coming around the screen, Desmond Ferguson. Penetrating. If we want to penetrate it, I'll say Tony Bennett. If we want a get to the line to get us 2 free throws, I'll say Gary Irvin. If we want to get the crowd into it, I will say Eric Canada himself.
Perfect.
But that's another story.
Is this the tightest team you've had here? You've been here for a long time now. Is this the tightest knit group of guys you've had here?
Yeah, most definitely. This group here is. There's no star on this team. Gary Irvin's a great leader. When he upset, he gets on me. He gets on whoever. It's really no captains. Everybody's a leader. And I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, and nobody on this team perfect. But one thing that got us to this playoff is that our bond as a family. And we know if something happened, I got your back, you got my back. So,
Perfect. Eric, we're gonna let you get back to autographs. Thank you very much.